It is a challenge for a lot of Connecticut families to make ends meet with housing, food, and gas costs all rising. For families with small kids, there's often another big financial burden, footing the bill for child care. And things don't always get better when the kids go off to school either. News 8's Keith Kuntz is here now with more on how much some parents are shelling out and what one local lawmaker says is needed to bring those costs down. Keith?
Darren, obviously this is a growing problem nationwide and here in Connecticut because there are so many families these days in which mom and dad both go off to work in the morning. That often makes child care a necessity, very high price necessity. For working parents Michael and Jennifer, paying for child care for their two young sons is a huge financial burden. An estimated $60,000 over the past 4 years.
It is difficult. I mean, it's definitely difficult. It's like another mortgage.
Other parents have similar tales of financial strains.
It sometimes can make decisions as to whether or not how much food you buy and where you end up spending your money.
Today, Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro used the Wallingford YMCA as a backdrop to push for more federal dollars to be spent on child care. She says average families are running out of options.
For many of them, the cost of child care is eating up virtually their entire paycheck.
And DeLauro blames congressional inactivity for a failure to pass federal programs and tax credits for child care that she says would help out working families.
Less than 1/4 of low-income families have access to federally subsidized child care. Head Start reaches only 40% of eligible 3- and 4-year-olds. Waiting lists are stretched, providers are squeezed.
And DeLauro also says in the coming weeks she will co-sponsor a measure called the Child Care Flex Spending Act with Connecticut U.S. Senator Chris Murphy. It would essentially double the limit on pre-tax dollars that could be used for child care from $5,000 annually up to $10,000. And back to you.